SeedGen is a Max for Live MIDI generator tool that allows you to generate endless melodic and harmonic content very fast and with a high degree of control and precision. Its intelligent generative architecture lets you either make variations to your previously generated sequences or create new ones from scratch, giving you a sweet spot between inspiring parameter-driven randomization and the refining customization provided by the continuous transformation engine. SeedGen combines constrained generative randomization with intelligent musical transformation. Starting from a set of predefined properties, it can generate a complete musical idea and then evolve it through targeted variations, allowing you to refine every detail while preserving the character of the sequence. The two processes work together transparently, enabling a fluid back and forth between exploration and refinement. Each control affects only its corresponding musical property, while all other aspects of the current sequence remain intact. The first set of controls dedicated to a specific musical property are the interval switches. These switches allow you to define the intervals used in your melodies, providing precise control over the intervallic structure of your melodic lines. The available intervals range from the minor second to the augmented fourth, with the option to extend the palette through their inversions. The set also includes a zero interval, allowing you to introduce repeated notes into your melodies. When scale awareness is enabled, the switches represent scale degrees instead of semitones. The density and legato controls shape the rhythmic and textural characteristics of a generated sequence. Density determines the overall number of notes created within a selection, while legato controls how much preceding notes are extended to fill the space before the next note, creating smoother or more detached melodic lines. The poly and sync controls expand SeedGen beyond simple melodic generation, allowing it to create both harmonic and contrapuntal structures. With sync set to 100%, poly generates chords by stacking additional voices around the notes of the main line, with control over the number of voices produced. Lowering the sync value on reduced density settings introduces temporal offsets between the voices, gradually transforming harmony into counterpoint. SeedGen uses Live's grid as the default rhythmic foundation for generated sequences, but two additional grid modes provide further control over rhythmic resolution. Custom Grid lets you define a custom subdivision of the selected range, while Dotted Grid introduces dotted values by extending Live's grid units by 50%. Allowing for more varied rhythmic patterns. Inversion mode expands the interval palette by automatically including the inversions of all enabled intervals. For example, enabling major seconds and perfect fourths with inversion mode on will also make minor sevenths and perfect fifths available for melodic generation. The copy switch allows you to replicate the current sequence at other locations within your MIDI clip, rather than generating a new one. This makes it possible to reuse a musical idea, create variations, or establish recurring motifs across different sections.